it's family hour. There must be something on.
Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Oh!
Oh, great. It's Monsters, our favorite show.
It's starting.
Come on in, it's open.
Hi. Remember me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, you do. You're the young lady who ran out of here like that out of heaven. Didn't even say so long.
I know, it's embarrassing. I suddenly remembered. Stupid me. I left a pot of rhubarb cooking on the stove. I live up by Thetford Junction. I'm sorry. I should have said something before I left. That was rude.
Well, there's no harm done. Didn't steal nothing. I checked that out.
This is my friend Roger. He's an art critic from New York. Right, Roger?
Oh, not much of one. Just an article or two.
I was so impressed by Vivekananda's work that I dragged Roger Darcy all the way up here.
Oh, well, I do. You were at Pocock.
Glad to meet you.
Yes, there. No, I'm not one of the artists here. Not an artist at all. No, I'm just manager of this place for about a month. Well, actually, it's more or less like a glorified handyman. You know, if you got down to the dirty truth.
You know, up until last week, I didn't even know there was an art gallery here, let alone one so distinguished. Has the Barn Gallery been here long?
Oh, I wouldn't know. Oh, that golden stick pollen, you know, it just gets to my asthma something fierce. Well, that leg of yours, that give you a lot of pain and trouble during bad weather?
Oh, not bad. I'm used to it.
He was wounded in Vietnam. Roger is a colonel in the Green Berets.
Well, where is it?
What's what?
Your Green Beret. Well, you're a hero, right? Yeah. Military man. Yeah, well, you ought to be interested in chess then. Well, I see you are. Would you like to have a little game, huh?
Well, I don't think I can give you much of a game.
Actually, Roger is...
Oh, no, I pegged you right away as one of those high IQ type fellers. Yeah. Would you like to take a little go at it?
Well, not right now.
Well, maybe a little later. Yeah, I'm always looking for a game, you know. It really stirs me up inside.
Mr. Pocock, Roger's driven a long way to see Vivekananda's work. May we look?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, that's what they're here for, I guess.
Good Lord. It is horrifying. This, Vivekananda, he's not American, is he?
Oh, well, I hope not. No, he's from a place called,
Nepal?
That's it, that's the one, yeah. He lost his visa, had to go back there.
Kathmandu.
If you say so.
I wonder what the medium is. I wonder if that's acrylic, latex, what is that?
Oh, no, don't touch. No, you mustn't touch. No. His insurance company's mighty particular. No, it's made out of some food stuff. Hardened yogurt, that's what he told me.
Yogurt?
Yeah.
Well, how do you keep it from decomposing? Oh, take it from me, folks. You can't live without breathing. I used to have me a cotton farm up in Maine. I had to let it go. Yeah, everything I grew, I was allergic to. Cotton?
Yep. Nope, that's phone. Well, you want to look ahead. You look around. Just take my gas.
Come, I want you to see the use of perspective in this portrait.
I can certainly use it.
It reminds me of a Bruegel I saw last year at the Prado.
Art critic? How come you told him I was an art critic?
Look, Roger.
What?
Don't you see? It's a young boy in the portrait. Yesterday, on a hunch, I went to visit my friend Albert at the state police barracks. You remember Albert. You met him that time at the...
Lucille?
Yes, well, his picture was right underneath Penny's in the missing persons file.
You're right. It is him. But what about Penny?
Roger, sweetheart, this isn't going to be very easy. Look.
What? Good Lord. It's Penny. It's my daughter.
It is Penny, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't stand to see her looking that way. Terrified. Beaten down. Something's happened to her. This Vivekananda creep has done something to her. Should have never let her come up here by herself.
Roger, it wasn't your fault.
Ding, dang, telephone. Yes. Well, anything I can do for you folks?
Yes,
Mr. Pocock, that's my daughter, Penny. That's a portrait of my daughter. She's been missing for 8 months, and When did Vivekananda do this painting?
That's your daughter?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's why you took powder. You wanted to get your friend up here. Yeah. Well, why didn't you tell me about it?
Well,
What do you think I am? Somebody who makes young girls disappear? I mean, that's not really a very neighborly attitude, is it?
Oh, Mr. Pocock, nobody's accusing you of anything. We need your help. Now, when was this portrait done?
Well, I don't know. I haven't the faintest idea. You see, I've only been here about 5 weeks. No, wait a minute. There's 2 big crates out there with the SS Star of Calcutta stenciled on it. That's right. He told me that he painted these things in India.
No, that's absurd.
Well, would be your daughter just lit out for India.
No, that's impossible. She didn't have her passport. Well, show him the flyer.
Oh, here. This is a police poster. That's a picture of the young boy in the front room. He's been missing since July. Now they both disappear in the same part of the state at the same time, and they both end up...
Well, don't get your bowels in an uproar. Now, remember, these are young people. Young people today. Well, they're feckless.
My daughter was not feckless, Mr. Pocock. Something has happened to her. She was supposed to start college in September, and then all of a sudden she was nothing.
Well, maybe she met a handsome young feller, fell in love, and ran away with him.
Take a look at her face. Huh? Take a look at it. That's not love you see on her face.
That's pain. Don't touch it. Don't fear.
Wait. Look, Roger. It's Penny's ring. It fell out of the portrait.
My God. Look. It's exactly the same as the ring I have on.
I'll be dang that. Ain't that something?
Listen to me. She would have never taken that ring off. Never. I gave her that ring for her 16th birthday.
I remember that ring. It meant a great deal to Penny.
Calm down.
That artist friend of yours used that ring in that painting. But where did he get it? She would have never given it to him.
Now, listen. Now, there's got to be a logical explanation for this. There's just got to be.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. No, I'm sorry. You see, I've been dealing with this feller, and, I just can't believe that he'd kill anybody. Well, don't make me too swift to judge of people, does it? Oh, gosh, it's embarrassing. Well, come on over here and sit down. Maybe I can help you out. She an only child?
Yeah.
And your wife?
She's dead.
Yeah, it's terrible, ain't it? Terrible. Well, I know how sorry you are. You haven't got much of a family left.
Mr. Pocock.
Hubert. Name's Hubert. My friends call me Hubie. You can, too. Well, here's to it.
Listen, Mr. Pocock, I have a friend at the state police office. Albert?
Lucille. Albert's just a clerk. What's he supposed to do? Call Vivekananda on the phone? Long distance and read him his rights? Nepal. I have to go to Nepal.
No, you don't. No, Vivekananda ain't in Nepal.
Well, what do you mean? I thought you said he was a...
No, I know. I know, but I was fibbing. You see, don't get mad at me now. It's my job. You see, this Vivekananda feller, well, he's one of those who makes a big frou-fra-fra about his privacy. He says it's my business to keep people away from him.
Where is he?
Well, he lives in a cabin way up on Whitewater Ridge.
Let's go.
Let me call Albert first.
Well, what are you going to tell him? A story about a painting and a ring? They're going to want real proof. If we want it, we're going to have to find it ourselves.
Would you do me a favor, little lady? Just sit yourself right down here. I got some buyers coming over in about an hour. Would you show them around?
Okay. Maybe there's some leads I can follow right here.
And Penny's portrait is not for sale.
No, of course not. You ready?
You bet.
Yeah, all right. Oh, you keep your eye open. Say, you know, I'll bet you're one of them Irish people.
Yes.
I knew it.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe she's still alive.
Yeah.
Maybe she's still in that cabin alive.
Irish! Chinese now. I never did get to see any of those Chinese folk. Well, that's all right. All right, here we go.
It's real. It's not a painting. It's real. No, no, no! It's dead! What am I going to do now? What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't see how you can be sure that's Vivekananda's cabin. From what I could see through the window, it didn't even look like it was occupied. Well, there weren't any paintings, frames. And for an artist, it's way too dark up there. All that tree cover. Why, an artist? Why, he'd have cut down some of those trees.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. See, I just used to send him his check all the time up there, and people get real upset, you know, if they don't get the check.
Lucille! Lucille! I don't think she's here.
Well, if she ain't, it's real inconsiderate of her. With the door wide open, I could have been robbed, lock, stock, and barrel.
Well, maybe she's in back.
Oh, no. You sit down and rest. I'll go look. Yeah, here's Clay. Ain't nowhere around.
Ah, look. Some of those pieces have been knocked over. Why, there's been a struggle here. Vivekananda could have come back here. He could have come here while we were out. Lucille would have faced him. I know her. Sure, that's what's happened. He's done something with her. He's taken her.
That's fierce lot of guessing.
Well, the wind didn't do that. I'm going to call the state police.
Oh, no. Sheriff Coleman's an old friend of mine. Now, I'll get him over here and get him out right quick. Yeah. Oh, hello, Orville. Yeah, well, I got me a little bit of a problem over here at the gallery. Well, it may be a bigger problem than that. Yeah. No, worse than that. Foul play may be here. About 20 minutes. That's good. Yeah, well, I'll see you when you get here. Yeah. Well, Orville's got a problem. He's got a truck that's jackknifed out on Route 99. Watermelons all over the road.
Oh, damn.
Well, you fixed that up real good. Here, I'm gonna quit game, huh?
Well, it isn't exactly the right moment for a game.
Well, what else are we gonna do? I mean, we can pass the time here until Orville shows up or Miss Clay comes back. Well, here, I'll set the clock for 20 minutes. And, would you like to go first with White? Well, I guess I'll start then. Say, you know, thought you were, Brandy. You're a pretty good player.
No, I'm not. I'm an international grandmaster.
Really? Well, Miss Clay said that you were an art critic.
Well, she was lying. Just as you were lying when you said you were Hubert Pocock.
Oh, now, what's that? I'm not me.
It's simple. Oh, I resign. You have made in 7 moves. Now, I haven't lost often, my friend. But I have never lost to a down east fella from a cotton farm in Maine who just picked up the game by hush.
Well, suppose that I told you that I'm a grandmaster, too.
I've been playing chess competitively for 25 years now. I know all the grandmasters. It's a small fraternity. No, Mr. Pocock, as my daughter used to say. There's something else. The question is, what?
Well, what the ding-dong hell? Let's wait until Orville gets here, and you can ask him who I am.
Somehow I don't think Orville is coming. Line's dead.
Well, it wasn't dead a minute ago.
And I think there's something in the back there you didn't want me to see.
Well, don't go off half-cocked. Being suspicious like this won't help your daughter.
What is that?
Well, I have the faintest idea. I'm no art critic. I'm not even pretending to be an art critic.
Somebody or something was in there.
Breathe deep. Deep.
Breathe deep. I feel sick. No. Get away from me! Oh, my God.
Big city folks. Their hands in their bonnets. Bats in their pants. Bees in their belfry. Let's put a new face on things.
I'm ready for you, Granddad. I'm not some teenage kid you can pick on.
You're a hero, right? Yeah. Military man.
Father!
I'm coming, sweetheart. I'm coming. I'm working on it, sweetheart. Just hold on. Just hold on. It won't be long. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm almost there.
It's too late for me. Run, Father, the gas! Run!
Would you like to take a little go at it? I'm always looking for a game, you know. Yes, sirree. Over there, you can see the everyday gear of an earthling male, age 45, thereabouts. One bum leg, stubborn cuss. Made him play a game they call chess all the long ride home.